All right, welcome back everyone. I'm going to show you the best way to clone a rose bush or rose plant. It's going to be the best way. I know we've tried potato and that wasn't so hot. We've tried some other things. Newspaper actually works really good. If you guys see the video for the newspaper one, that works really well. But I'm going to show you the best method that we have to date. And basically what you're going to need is you're going to need your rose cutting, of course. I've got a rose bush here. This is just a knockout. I'm going to place it in a solo cup. So you want to have a solo cup, plastic cup, any cup. In fact, a jar will work. You're also going to need some water. I like to use a little bit of our hydrogen peroxide solution. If you guys have not seen that, you can look at the other growing videos to show you how to mix that solution up. But for time purposes, I'm just going to tell you what I'm using. We've got some plastic wrap, we've got some paper towels and rubber band. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take the best couple cuttings that we can find. And here, I'm just going to try not to get eaten up by this rose bush. They're pretty aggressive little thorns here. So I'm going to probably grab about 3 cuttings off of this. And we'll clean those cuttings up here in a sec. If you guys want to stay tuned, I've got another video here coming up that I should be posting sometime today. Hoping to get it uploaded for you today. And you see this has what they call a rose hip. This is actually where the seed pods are. I'm going to show you how to grow those seeds here in the next video. But getting back to today's video, I'm just going to clean up these extra leaves here. I want to leave about 2-3 inches. Something just like that. Any extra leaves I can just cut off. And if there is a rose hip or a seed pod on there, I'm also going to cut that off. It basically ends up looking something like this. That's all we need here. You don't need a lot of leaves. You do need a nice stem here. Cut off there. Just do a little bit of pruning. And these thorns are sharp. Okay, something like that. And let's cut this seed pod off. Something like that. We'll cut some of these leaves off, because we're actually going to start to see new leaves growing on our stem cuttings. Got one more to clean up here. Any sharp scissor will do. Pruning scissors work too. And just kind of basically taking all the leaves off. Okay. After that, I want to make sure that I've got some nodes exposed here. So what I mean by that is our roots are going to start to grow right here. That's where our roots will start to grow out. So I'm actually going to cut this just a couple centimeters before that node. We're going to have a bunch of roots that are going to grow right here. And that is what is called a node. Okay? Same idea. I actually got this pretty close to a node here. See all that? That's actually where a branch came out. This is what you call a node. There will be roots that'll come right out of there. You know, I'm using the Pro Focus on this camera, and it's not really doing me well. But you get the idea. There's a node there, and our last cutting here. Right there's the node. I'm going to snip right below that. And now we've got 3 cuttings. Okay, ready to go. You actually don't need any sort of rooting hormone for these. You're basically going to be using the water and the greenhouse effect inside a little cup. So let's prepare our cup. Just a regular cup here. A couple paper towels. I'm going to kind of just fold and place, making almost a cup inside of a cup. Let's put that there. Okay, so we have something to actually feed our cuttings into. All right. Get those down inside the paper towel that's crumpled there, just like so. If you've got anything that will be exposed above the top of the cup, we want to cut those off. Just like that. Okay, and now we're going to dilute. We're just gonna dump some water in here. Okay, so that paper towel absorbs the water, and what's going to happen as this moisture tries to escape, it's going to get caught, and it's going to create a great growing zone for our roses. So our next step is to take some plastic wrap. We're going to seal this off. You don't want to place any holes into this plastic wrap. You're going to be checking back every couple days, and you should start to see roots sprouting. There you go. You should start to see roots sprouting in about a week, maybe 2. And we want to place our rubber band right over the top to keep a good seal on that. And I'll make a follow-up video here in a couple weeks. We'll check to see what kind of roots we've got growing out of the bottom there. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Make sure to check out our seed video next, and we'll see you in the next video.